Now let's proceed and do the creative process section. So switch over into the design, and as you can see right here, we have a heading and a control for the creative process, which has plan, design, develop, and launch. And if I'm going to click this content right here will be changed. In order to achieve this, we're going to use the carousel, which is available on the JavaScript tab, and click on carousel. Now this is the carousel example slide, which has a carousel indicators, which is this one right here, and this is the wrapping div for the content, and this is the control for previous and next button. So copy this one and paste it over right here. Now, since in our design we will not be needing the previous and next button, so we're going to remove it. And comment this out and carousel. Now for carousel indicators, there is only 3 items here. We're going to copy it, so we will have 4. Start from 0, 1, 2, 3, a total of 4. And inside this li, we're going to add this text right here. Plan, design, develop, and launch. Now these indicators or controls will vary on the content inside the carousel inner, which will have a division with a class of item. So we will not be needing a carousel caption, so delete it. And for now, let's replace the image with a text plan. And let's create another div with a class of item for design. Now add a design text. And do the same for develop and launch. Now if we're going to preview this, as you can see, we have this carousel indicator, but our text right here is overlapping, because the way Bootstrap styled this is only for something like this. So we're going to overwrite the CSS, and we're going to position this on the top right corner, and we're going to overwrite so that the text will not overlap. So if I'm going to click this, as you can see, it's working, but it is unstyled yet. So we're just now adding the content so that later on we're going to style this and we will make it look something like this. So let's add the content on plan. we will have an image, source, and the source for this is image plan.png, and the text planning and the content. Now this will be wrapped in a paragraph, and for the heading, let's wrap it with an h4 tag, and this will be on a 2 columns, as you can see right here. Now to do this, create another div again with a class of call md6, and place it I misplaced the image, so put it inside the call 6. Now as you can see, it's in place, and we're going to add a class for this for the image, or this wrapping div item right here of text center. Since we're taking care of the mobile side first, so we're going to place it on the center. And if we're going to switch, now we can do is to add a div with a class of row, and indent this properly. And we're ready to copy it. So, and item, launch, develop, planning, design, develop, and launch. And remove the active state. Now as you can see, if we're going to click this, it's working. And the other thing is the heading, but the controls will not be the same as this one, since our controls is the carousel indicators. So the styling for that on later on will be different. So let's just take care of the header part. So just copy the heading and just right here paste it. Now remove this and let's rename this to creative process. And I think that will be it for the creative process part. Next is the testimonial sections. Don't forget to comment out the end of creative process.